Good evening, Sagittarius. It is February 25th, 2026, or whenever you come across this, that is when it's meant to be. All right, I'm going to pull one card. What is the theme of this reading, Spirit? All that glitters to the sea. So, number 7 could be significant to you. 7, to the sea, being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. Isn't it one? Oh, wait, and then it's reversed, so I gotta just read the reverse side. When external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there is no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and flow. You are a natural cycle. You know that things will flow again in due course. There is no cause for alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and let it flow. Even when the tide is going out, relax and trust in the abundance that will soon be within your reach again. An ancient mariners say, what? An ancient mariners saying applies to you now. When fishermen cannot go to sea, they stay home and repair their nets. So, just... I hate this chronic fucking cough. Sorry about my swearing, but fuck man. It just pisses me off. As soon as I start coughing, I can't stop. It's probably getting looked at. Anyway. When external, whenever something seems to be, it's like you're trying to get ahead, you're seeing the abundance in the future, in the distance, but it's like there's always some sort of fucking block that gets in your way. It's like you're going, and then there's something that wants to stop you, or just things start happening and it pisses you off and it gets you in a mood. Don't get in a mood when things don't go your way. Just let it flow. Go with it. It will come. You'll get through these rough patches of whatever you're dealing with. There will always be obstacles trying to block you from your path. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation. Just go with it. These people that are fucking attacking you, or like if people are talking shit, or they're just judging you, or say they're just causing drama in your life. There's people that are just, they're coming in to try to block your abundance. It's all part of the spiritual warfare, all that fun bullshit that happens a lot. A lot of people, when they get going good and on the right path, Spirit wants to always stop that. And so things will start going wrong in your life. And just little things irritate you, like things like your car won't start, you're late for work, your alarm didn't go off. You'll just have a day like that, and it just sets you off. And days like that, they happen because Spirit wants to keep you off balance, because it blocks you. When you're unbalanced, it blocks your abundance. So you need to just not let it bug you. Go with the flow. Don't dwell on it and be like pissed off all day. You gotta just let it go and continue being positive. Get through it and just get over the little obstacles and go with the flow. And when things don't work out, you gotta just trust Spirit. And just when things like, say, friendships end or something like that happens, or whatever happens, when things end, jobs, it could be anything. You just gotta go with the flow and let it go. Don't dwell on it. Don't fucking sit there and because it blocks your abundance. And then right after that, all that glitters. Look at all that gold. Right after I said it blocks your abundance. And this is what this one was saying too. Because this one was saying, stop resisting and fighting against. So you're fighting against the current here. It's just going to exhaust you. And there's no point fighting it. You might as well just go with the flow. Relax and trust that abundance will soon be within. And then look right after that. All that glitters. And it's the abundance card. It's about like being fulfilled. And like having that money. It's like abundance. But you just got to tough through this Go, like any obstacles that are coming in your way, just go with the flow. Don't fight them. If people fall away, that kind of stuff too, jobs, anything, let it fall away. It's not meant to stay with you. And you have to just keep going with the flow as spirit clears out the bad so you can get to your abundance. You can't get to your abundance with people that have bad karma attached to them and that kind of stuff. You need to get rid of those people, and spirit will fucking cause things, shakeups in your life. So you drop these people, you drop these toxic work environments, you drop toxic family members, anyone that tries to belittle you, that kind of stuff. You need to get those energies away from you to get your abundance. So you need to go with the flow when spirit shakes up your life, because it is happening for a reason, and you just need to trust. So you might be like, why is everything bad happening right now? Why is this? And you need to know it is for a purpose, and it is to make way, clear out the old, and allow new beginnings to come in. I need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise true nature, trying to be something you're not, chasing after sparkly things. It's only human to want to adorn oneself in trinkets, paint a pretty picture of yourself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or deny them as a statement of rebellion. But if it sparkles is better, whether it's fast car, big house, title, position, stamp of authority, or sparkly diamonds. These icons let you know something about the person, or do they? The truth is that people seek to acquire these things because of what they will do for them, and how they'll symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive. This card signals it's time to see beyond the adornments and probe underneath the surface. Learn to recognize the masks that people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire that person or the object? Sometimes we try to become... I'm going to read this one. Yeah, I'm going to read all this. Sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. We embellish a story a bit, adding dramatic elements to make it seem more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone because he or she may not have the glitz. Now it's time to look past the surface, beyond the mask, to the essence of that person. Who is that person? Not what he or she can give you. It is important. See beyond the glitter and look for the inner glow. Use your eyes in your heart. Let go of artifice. What is authentic shine? So, I'm also getting a couple things here. I'm also getting that maybe you're going through some sort of obstacles with someone, but maybe they have a lot of money, possibly, and they're wearing a mask, right? They're a mask, like, look at me, I'm wealthy, I got good head on my shoulders, blah, 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 blah. But there's all these obstacles, fucking obstacles. And this person is wearing a mask. It's possibly blocking your abundance. And you have to get through these obstacles. And maybe one of the obstacles is someone wearing a mask. And you need to see through that mask and not look at them for what they have or don't have, and actually look at that person's soul. Because maybe you're going through it with this because you're not looking at their true self, and you're just looking at either what they have or what they don't have. Pregnancy, someone's expecting. Some of you guys might be expecting, debating getting a pet. Date night, honeymoon, love spell, honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So maybe you guys are getting married. Maybe some of you guys are getting married. Maybe date night. Maybe you want to go on a date. You haven't been on a date for a while. Getting a new pet. Maybe you don't want a new pet. I don't know. I don't know why pet would be reversed. Getting a new pet. Maybe getting an old pet. Just kidding. Something with a pet. Anyways, there could be a lot of new New, a lot of new shit happening here. Maybe like you're getting, there's some of you guys could be getting married. Some of you guys could be breaking love spells and breaking up. Some of you guys could be getting pets or losing a pet. I'm not taking all this spirit. Yeah, I'm not using these cards. Why is pregnancy here? Maybe you're and if you're not pregnant, maybe you're birthing something. Pregnancy, anything like that. Happiness in reverse. Surrender. I can release the need to control. So maybe someone's not happy about this. And you just need to surrender to. Maybe that's what one of these obstacles are. Fucking, you just gotta go with it. And then right after that, surrender. I can release my need to control. So maybe spirit, maybe your baby has something to, has a purpose on earth here. So you gotta surrender. Stop being so upset about this pregnancy. Pets in reverse. So maybe one of you guys, and then death came out. So maybe you guys are judging yourselves and you feel bad about a pet that you have lost. Because there's judgment here. So it's like you have, maybe you have some sort of guilt about a pet that has passed. Other ones, pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. Date night, pride. Why is pride here? Let's try this cards. I'm not taking all those. Nope. One card, spirit. I have ones that we're trying to flip. Yeah. So it looks like that's what I kind of fucking. So somebody's seen through a snake. Possibly with somebody they were dating. And you guys said, fuck no. Get ready to be wined and dined. Maybe you weren't being wined and dined. Maybe you're getting in your pride got hurt. You saw a snake. You're off to a new beginning and you're not too sure about this change. Or maybe the snake doesn't want you to go. But you're going because you have too big of pride. So something happened with you and a lover. Honeymoon phase. What is this? Ooh, friendship. I understand a friend is in my life for a reason. So maybe you're getting married. Maybe to a friend. Maybe it's a new honeymoon phase with somebody that's turning into attending someone's. Maybe you're going to a wedding with someone. Maybe you're done being in denial. Love spell. Why is love spell here? I wanted these other cards. Broke some sort of love spell. With who? Let's find out. It's your wisdom. Yeah, you're off to peace. Someone might have been putting a spell on you. Now they're negative. Second time there's negativity in that. Fuck, there's a lot in this reading today. So take all these things. So yeah, there's some sort of I think you're settling down. You're working on your goals. You got a lot of wisdom. Someone's really negative about this, and they were trying to cast a love spell on you, meaning they're sitting there. I don't know what they're doing. They could have been trying to manifest you. Who knows? And they're very negative. It didn't work. You're off to your dreams, peace, all that. You broke their little spell. Maybe they're very manipulative, trying to tell you things you want to hear. Tell you things you wanted to hear, and in the end, it didn't work. And now they're negative. So yeah, you got a lot going on. Take all these as it resonates. Everyone's story is different. I'm gonna get into the tarot here. It's going way too big than I expected. It's pregnancy. Let's get back to this one. Truth is coming out. And if it's not pregnancy, it could be you're supposed to be birthing something. And stop being negative and surrender to it. You're gonna see the truth on it, and it's gonna you're gonna be fine. It's gonna make you happy eventually. But ouch, you're gonna get acceptance, clarity about it. You're gonna be, yeah. These are 2 cards of clarity. So there's something coming out that you're supposed to, either that you're birthing or you're pregnant, and you're gonna get clarity of this. You're gonna be negative, and maybe but it's gonna make, you're gonna be financially okay. So if it's a pregnancy, you will still be good, and you need to just surrender to it. Stop trying to control it. Let it go. Maybe that's why it is right here. Stop, go with the flow. But you're getting clarity on something. Maybe you have something that you're supposed to be doing, like birthing or something, like creative wise, or it's an actual pregnancy. So you have a pet that is gone. Maybe you feel some sort of judgment. You're judging something with that. What do we need to know about this pet and this death? Yeah. Maybe you're feeling some sort of stagnation with that. You're letting something go. Maybe you're judging what to do with a pet. Maybe you lost a pet, like to somebody that you were in a commitment with. Maybe you guys are judging who to give this pet to, or they're watching you. Who knows? You're off to a new beginning with, yeah, you saw this third. So this date night did not happen because there was a snake and a third party, and you got communication about this, and you have too much pride to stick around with this bullshit. So you're off to a new honeymoon thing, some of you guys, with a friend. Yeah, new stability. You're letting go of the fucking chaos, and you broke that love spell with probably this person who is negative. You're off to your goals, your stability, that you're working on yourself, and you got to keep your guard up. Don't let your guard down against this, whoever that put you in this third party. It looks like there was a snake around you. Maybe you're not too sure. Maybe you guys shared a pet, and now you guys are judging who the pet to go to, and whoever didn't get the pet, they're watching. And maybe there's some sort of pregnancy here, or maybe you're just birthing a new idea. There's a lot of negativity in this, so there's something that went down, but who knows? You need to just go with the flow, like it says, and uncover this person's mask, which it looks like you possibly did with this third party shit and the snake. And your pride is here, and you're not going on a date. This pet one's a little fucking confusing, so take that as it resonates. Let me know if any one of you guys lost a pet or something, or are fighting with a pet, like who gets a pet, because it looks in my mind that it was someone's ex that you let go of, or an unrequited love that's watching something with the pet. So I don't know what the fuck that means. Like somebody with there was an ending and maybe a fight with this pet. I don't know. But anyways, so maybe that's one of the obstacles, and you guys are judging what to do. But yeah, it looks like you might have saw through this mask, and maybe you saw you were with this person for the wrong reasons. Like maybe they have a good job, They help support you. But then behind, they're very low vibe. Maybe they're a very negative person to be around, no, and they're just a buzzkill, or they're just fucking people you just don't want to be around. And it's like, yeah, they got all the fucking money, but are you happy? Are you having fun? You got to think about that. Or is it just, oh, look at it, something shiny, look at, or they look hot or something, but you're not seeing their true soul. So you need to start seeing behind those masks and not judge people by their money or lack of money, I guess. Because right now it looks like you had some obstacles. But yeah, and then there's some of you guys might be getting pregnant. You're going to get clarity on this, but don't worry. You'll be financially okay. Other ones, pet. Maybe you guys are letting go of a pet. I don't know what's going on with that. Definitely a snake over here and a third party situation. So you're off to new beginning because of the pride. And then you find a honeymoon phase with a friendship, a new stable offer. You stop being in denial about this friend and you're coming out of chaos. And then this love spell, you broke it. And you cut ties with these people that had you under a illusion. That's what this love spell. And now you're off to your peace, your stability, your dreams. And I think it's them that's negative. Who's the sun reversed? Yep, them who you walked away from. They're negative and they're trying to come back. Getting those always in your fucking readings. Like, shoot me. Okay. Well, I'll pull one more card from my awesome deck. Actually, I don't want this one. I'll go from this one. Okay, and then we're done. So let me know how this reading went for you guys. Please like, comment. Please comment and let me know if it even resonates or what parts did. I like to know. Okay, what do we have for Saggy before we go? Oh, yeah. Breathe. This moment matters most. How can you focus on the moment and appreciate all is well? What? All that is well. So maybe, yeah, you haven't been taking maybe you've just been so busy being worried right now. You haven't had time to breathe and just remember everything's fine. And it is. You're going to be okay. Even this pregnancy, maybe you're birthing a totally fucking new life. Who knows? You will be financially okay. That's all I know. Okay. Breathe. This moment matters most. The present moment is key to your freedom. Learning how to present is the greatest path to liberation. When you overthink, you're trapped and cannot reach a solution. The ego will try to convince you that the present moment doesn't matter, that only the past and future are important. Okay, well, I'm sorry, I was spacing out there. Learning on present is greatest. You overthink, you're trapped and cannot reach a solution. The ego will try to convince you that the present moment doesn't matter and that only the past and the future have importance. This is a trick it plays. This is your ego doing this to keep you frantic. The present moment offers calm, and when you are in peace, the ego cannot exist. So that is what I got over here. Remember? I pulled peace. Maturity, peace, old age, wisdom. This love spell can't work on you anymore because you're at peace right now. You're going for your dreams. And you're fucking focusing on your stability, your peace. And you have a negative ex-lover that you walked away from. And they're seeing you. So you broke that spell and you're at peace. And you need to focus on right now. Staying at peace and staying balanced. Because just go with the flow. Worrying about what the fuck. You're treading water. You're going through so much right now. One thing after another. And then it doesn't matter. Maybe you saw through someone's masks and it's just like, what next? But yeah, no. You're being asked to free yourself from overthinking the past and worrying about the future, and just by being present in this moment. Take a deep breath in and a breath out. Do this again for a total of 3 times. As you breathe in, you allow more oxygen into your system, which helps as a purification and grounding support. Your breath can help transform your experience of life. Take this moment to connect with it. Spend each time focusing on your breath for 3 to 5 minutes and watch how you shift to more balanced state. When you use your breath to connect to the moment, you also move past your mind's perception, which is funny because, oh no, I thought I pulled that. And ego worries. Whatever this moment contains, to be in it fully and connect with a deep, nourishing breath of self-love and gratitude. Divine assignment. When we focus on the problems in our life, that's this. What I'm telling you, let it go. Stop trying to be in control. Just let things fall apart that are meant to. We can't see the way to solutions, but in this moment, you have the power to use your breath to connect here and now, where you are free. Your power lies in your ability to connect to the present moment and see it for the miraculous, true gift it is. Start practicing being more present and using all your senses. Go outside in nature, smell fresh grass, flowers, touch petals, or a tree bark. Take in the fresh scent of the air, see the beautiful blue sky, and listen to sounds of birds. Focusing on the moment with your senses is a great daily practice to help you be more mindful. Further healing can come from the design in this card image. Oh, yeah, whatever. All right. That's just bullshit. Okay, so yeah, you need to start connecting with the right now. And be in the present and stay balanced. Don't worry about what your future holds. Don't worry about what the fucking past did to you. Like, it looks like these pricks, a lot of you guys maybe went through it with a third party. And you saw through some sort of mask, I'm getting. And you're off to a new beginning. You're in a honeymoon stage with somebody, or you're about to be. And it looks like it could be a friend of yours. And you have somebody that you walked away from negative about that. You could be dealing with what to do with a pet, or it could be just a pet has passed. I don't know. And the pregnancy, yeah, you could be knocked up. And you don't know it yet, because it looks like you're gonna get clarity. And you might be negative at this, and this might be one of the things like, what next? I don't want to jinx you guys, but maybe it's with this person you left. And so you're upset, being like, oh my fucking God, what do I do? But that's not for everyone. Yeah, it could just go anywhere. Or like I said, pregnancy could just be birthing an idea, and you need to surrender to it and stop being negative. Because you will, maybe you're in a negative mood lately, just feeling grumpy. Full moon's coming, so maybe your mood's been a little off. You're not too happy. I find I get a little moody before the moon. Okay, Saggy, that's what I have for you. Please like, comment, or subscribe. Let me know if anything resonated or what didn't. All right, bye.